Good morning, everybody. I am coming to you from Indianapolis, Indiana, where I am sitting on the floor of the airport waiting to board my flight to Denver. And I wanted to take just a few minutes to do a really quick video and talk to you all about why I fly United Air over Southwest. Now, many of you know that Southwest Airline is my least favorite airline in the history of ever for a whole multitude of reasons. But this video is actually not to talk to you about why I hate Southwest Air, but instead to talk to you about status on airlines. So one of the biggest reasons that I fly United is because I have status with them. And this status gets me a lot of benefits. So the first thing that it does is automatic first grade upgrades on domestic flights. And so today, when I fly to Denver, I will be flying first class. Hooray! That means like unlimited coffee. The next thing that it does is if you have to check a bag, it becomes priority, which means that when you are waiting to pick up your bag, it is first off the carousel, not last, which can make all the difference in the world when you're trying to catch the shuttle back to your car so that you can get out and get home. The biggest reason, though, that I love United and status is because on international flights, I actually get an automatic upgrade for myself and a companion to Economy Plus on the day of the flight. And when you are flying international, that additional 7 inches between you and the person in front of you makes like all the difference in the world. And so when you think about status, looking at the benefits is really, really important. Now, having said that, something to think about if you are looking at finding status on an airline, because it is not easy to get. Think about where you want to go and what kind of travel you want to do. So in full disclosure, the biggest thing about Southwest is one, they don't have any kind of upgrade. And so an upgrade on Southwest Air means that you get to board like 1 through 15 versus like having any type of like first class seat. Secondly, the big thing with Southwest though is they don't fly international. Like that's the big thing. I know they fly to like Cuba and some of the islands, but when it comes to like European trips, Australia, Asia, anything like that, they don't go there. And so if you really are looking to get points to go internationally, really look at where those airlines are going. The next thing that I want to say is when it comes to getting status on an airline, it can be pretty darn difficult to get. I'm just going to say that. In order to get my baby status on United, I had to spend $3,000, which when you fly a lot, that's not all of the money in the world. But you also have to fly a minimum of 30 segments or 30,000 miles. So think about that for just a second. You have to fly 30,000 miles in a year, or you have to fly 30 different segments. The reason that I'm telling you this is that if you look at your travel lifestyle and you're like, there is no way in hell I can fly that much, it might make the most sense that when you're doing your planning to actually go with things like Scott's Cheap Flights, or look for airfare sales to go ahead and get your flight, as opposed to working hard to get that status. Status is amazing once you get it, but I also want to be super real and understand that not everybody lives in the world that I do, where they fly like 4 times a week. So anyhow, that's just a really, really quick video on why I fly United. I am going to go see if I can grab some more coffee, and then hopefully I will have a very safe flight to Denver. Okay, y'all, happy Wednesday, and I am sure that I will be seeing you soon.